YouTube. What's going on, Drez RS? Coming back at you. I'm coming at you today because I'm on the selfie stick, by the way, just to let you know. So if it's kind of bobbling around a little bit, that's why. But I'm gonna take a little trip over here to the school, to the school grounds anyway. I hope they ain't in school still. I don't think they are. I guess I'm gonna just walk around the field as we have this conversation today. But as you can see, the hair's totally different. And we're gonna get to that in just a second. I think I'm at 2 years and 9 months. This just past 18th. My 3-year anniversary is coming up on October the 18th. So I think I'm 2 years and 9 months in, somewhere around in that area. But yeah, like I said, I was coming at you guys today because as you can see, there's definitely been a lot of changes. I haven't really been doing anything to it. As we all know, I don't really do too much as far as getting it twisted or anything like that. I just go and, I just basically just go with the flow, man. Like I said a couple videos ago, it's not something that I truly worry about a lot. Of course, I do see it every day, so I'm not. I think I should be further along than what I am. Although, you should enjoy every part of your journey, and you never want to rush that away because you'll only be at that stage one time. So every day, even though you're really not seeing the growth, you are progressing daily with your hair or with your dread or whatever, however you want to classify them. But I was, my scalp is naturally real dry, and I guess I got a little bit more dandruff than the next person because of that. Not something that I worry about or trip on, but getting to part of the reason why my hair is the way it is now, and it's not like it was 2 or 3 videos ago. So I was looking at something to kind of combat that. I said, well, maybe I can go to Walmart or one of these beauty shops and get me some coconut oil or some type of oil to put in it just to be able to maintain a little bit more moisture instead of it being so dry all the time. Well, I go out to Walmart and I'm gonna show you. I got a bottle of it right here with me. And I was trying to be cheap. I didn't want to, spend a whole lot of money, and that's my problem. See, I was trying to be cheap. And so I got the cheapest thing on the market, which is this right here. Best African Ultimate Herbal Oil. And this can be used like 2 or 3 different ways. I don't know if I can get you close enough to be able to read anything on the back of this bottle, but it's got a gang load of ingredients in it. That should have been my first tip off. Not to be using this, because of course this isn't something that's natural. Your sweat is going to be the best thing, really. But this is what I ended up picking up. And so I comes home and I do exactly like it say on the bottle. I basically drown my head in. I didn't drown my head, but I put a decent amount on. Of course, after it's applied, you wash it or rinse it thoroughly back off. So just a little bit of it stays, and they don't want a whole lot. Well, I had put on a decent amount, like I stated, and it was kind of stuck like down up underneath the dread, and it was causing all kinds of issues. For one, it was just itchy. Then it was molding, which I'm still dealing with part of that. A lot of it got stuck in the dreads. So basically, I just had to start ripping. I just had to start ripping. Everything isn't separated at the moment, but the majority of it did have to be separated. Didn't really want to do that. I still don't know how I feel about it now. But we live and learn, and that was definitely a lesson that was taught. And I won't be doing nothing like that ever again, yo. And I just come out in the sun and bake in the sun for a couple minutes and let it sweat and get some moisture that way, or something along those lines, because that oil just isn't for me. Now, I don't know about all the tea tree oils and coconut oils, and I don't know about none of that because I've never used it. But I know that my scalp stays pretty dry, and I was just trying to do something about that. Went out there, seen that, it was cheap, figured I'd give it a go, and this was the result. So, like I said earlier, it's been 2 years and 9 months, 2 years, 10 months, somewhere right around in there. And like I said, I got the 3-year anniversary coming up in October. I'm looking forward to that. Um, I'm still loving it, man. I mean, it's got decent length on it. I got, like this real big one. It's like 3 right here in the front. Um, let's see if I can just show you individuals. I got this big flat boy right here. It's a big boy right here. Big thick boy. Not quite as thick as this one, but he's pretty thick. And then if it'll stay up there. I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to show you guys individuals. Here's one with another little dread nub coming off of it. Probably some hair that was whenever it got ripped that it took off of another dread or something like that. That'll probably be starting. I got a couple different ones like that. The glare's getting on me, so I don't know how well you guys can see, but I can't see that well, so that's why I'm trying to do the camera the way I am. But yeah, they're all unique, man. Just put it that way. They all got their own. Like this one's a big flat fat boy. They've all got their own unique characteristics and things of that nature. It's got this single one over here, just random. Nice flat one right there. Oh, well, you guys already know about. Is that the one? No, I don't think that's the one. This is the one that was just hanging by itself solo a while back. That was connected up here, and I told you guys when I woke up it was just down. I think that happened in my sleep. But anyway, bunch more bigger ones that's just mad nappy. Like that one's a big boy. This is probably one of the biggest locks I have right here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's nice too. But I can't really do too much as far as, let me try to give you guys a 360. I guess I'll just kick it old school for a minute. Let me go to that left side. Front. Come hit you off with that right side. And then I don't know how we're going to get the back, but I'll try to get the back the best I can. You ain't missing too much anyway if you can't see anything. I really can't. This sun is kind of on me. Hold on, let me go back towards the shade a little bit. And yeah, let me see if you can get that back. This shade probably won't help you guys be able to see, no, will it? I can see a little bit better, but you guys probably won't be able to see. Anyway, I'm going to turn here and try to get you the back. Alright, YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, it's kind of disheartening to have to rip it, but I mean, that's just part of it. I mean, I'm still happy. You can't really see any parts or anything in it. It's just one of them things that happen, and once it starts, you gotta fix it. You gotta get a stop to it. I can't be having the mold and everything up. It was like up underneath my dreads. Like I was reaching in this pocket and I was just pulling out gunk. I mean, it wasn't nothing to be posting up on YouTube, believe me. I mean, me telling you was enough. You definitely didn't want to see that. But yeah, and I really just noticed it like right after I got done with that oil. And this is a couple weeks later. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple weeks after I had done that hot oil treatment. And then I worked, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when I'm at work, I'm in the TAM, so I'm sweating on top of all of that. And, I got to the shower, everything was cool. I put my hand up in there as I was washing it, and I was still pulling out. So I said, man, this is crazy. How am I gonna get this stuff off my head? And still to this day, I still have some of that oil. And this has been like probably, 10, 15 washes later, YouTube. And I'm still finding just bits and parts on like dreads where that oil has just been embedded into some locks, So, I don't know. I really thought about cutting, guys, honestly. I mean, I was fighting them clippers bad, man, I just wasn't really ready to give up yet. If anybody really out there knows any good tips or hints or tricks, and I done tried ABC rinses and things like that. I done tried to let it sit on there for longer. I done done that. So If that's what you got, you can say that. But like a rosemary and thyme or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Some type of preventative or some kind of maintenance that I can do on a regular basis to kind of combat this mold thing would be great, you know. I appreciate you guys as always, man. I think 10 minutes is more than long enough for a Drez RS video. I appreciate you guys watching if you made it this far. And keep growing. For sure, keep growing. Don't never stop doing that. And peace and love, family. Deuces.